the competition. Yes, you have gotten the results, but tell us how the feeling was, especially in the first half.
Mixed feelings. No, because football is a game of uncertainties. I must admit that the Heart of Lions are a very, very structured team. They play football. They understand what they do. They have a real game model. And I had to dig deeper to be able to withstand their sharp and combination passes in the midfield. But what can I say? My boys in the first half were not too impressive, I must say. In the second half, came out of their shells, started to play. But I made some few substitutions, but forced substitutions, of course, but it's in the game. And I think that the substitutions did help. We were able to bring up the momentum, and thankfully, we scored a lone goal. Of course, it was a very hard fought.
Many who have followed your game and your tactics may be surprised, looking at the starting lineup. You made almost like 5 changes to the team that played against Nswatriman FC last week. Will you say that really affected your game plan in the first half?
I must be honest with you. I have many fasting players. Some of my brothers, players in the team, because of Ramadan, a lot of energy is being sapped. So we have got to be very, very protective of them. We don't have to allow them to play too long. We need to also substitute them and allow them time to recover, for which reason I have to apply the rotational system where I give them some time off. Not because they are not doing well, not because they are not playing well, but simply because I want to give them some rest to avoid injuries, because these players, I need them, for which reason I keep doing substitutions rotationally. That's why you saw me do some subs. And in subsequent games, we still do some minimal substitutions.
It is too early, but have you been able to ascertain the extent of the players who got injured, and of course forcing you to make those substitutions?
And those ones were not serious injuries. Those I'm aware of, 2 of them were really cramps. They have muscle cramps, and I believe it had to do with a lot of fatigue, understandably so. The weather sometimes is not also very, very favorable. So these are not serious injuries, and I believe that after recovery, you'll see them back to action.
Coach, will you say this is a better response to your exit in the FA Cup last week?
It could not come any better. It could not come any better. I think I applauded my players after the FA Cup exit because of our performance. And of course, we carried that performance there, even though it was not as high as that of the FA Cup. But then, the important thing is get the results, and they did get the results.
How will you describe this result, knowing that you have 2 tough away matches against Bebian Gosas and Accra Hearts of Oak?
It's a motivational start, of course. We are going into these away games on a high note, because taking 3 maximum points, 1 goal, not conceding any, is motivational enough. So I believe very strongly that this game, as I always say, and I'll keep on saying it, this game is gone. So we are now preparing for Bibiani Gold Stars. And I must say, Bibiani Gold Stars, here we come.
You always have a message for the fans who are here drumming to cheer the boys up. Late goal for your side. What message do you have for people in Nalergo?
The people of Nalergo, no words can ever describe their loyalty, their support, their enthusiasm. They were all over the place. In as much as it was difficult to score a goal, they were out there chanting, shouting, cheering. And of course, this is the 13th player that was on the pitch, the fans. And they did contribute a lot. And I believe they were a catalyst. And of course, they were the catalyst to our coming up with that goal. And I thank them very much. And I hope that they will continue to support us and will continue to give them the results that they need.
Thank you very much, Coach.